Good morning everyone, back again Monday. Thank God the rain stopped. We've had 3 days here of what I can only call at times torrential rain, which has put a dampener, pardon the pun, on the end of the week. What started off as such a positive, uplifting, joyful week, being able to meet up with our nearest and dearest, sort of turned into a damp squib, as I say, by the end of the week. And so much for meeting up in our gardens. The only thing that sort of met up in my gardens was all the water running down the paving stones. So I don't want to dwell on this weekend because for one reason or another it wasn't the best weekend. So today it's time to put the positive pants back on, and so what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to have to go shopping today because I didn't go out Friday, Saturday or Sunday, purely because there was no way that I was going to queue up in the rain for shopping when I could manage with what I've got in the house. So this morning I am going shopping. So that's the highlight of my day today. What else can I say? First of all, I must acknowledge to everybody my joy at receiving the care package from Trinny London. And when Heather told me that she'd put the nomination through, her words were very, very touching. And she pointed out that, in her words, I'd been an inspiration. And as I said on the quick post that I posted on Saturday, you are all my inspiration. So it's a two-way thing. Okay, so I'm going to try and inspire you again today with what we're going to do. So what I'll do first off is obviously put the face on. I did have the face on Saturday, Friday and Saturday, because I did join the Zoom with the East Midlands ladies, and that was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. But I have to be honest, I didn't have the face on yesterday, or not the face that you used to see, and put it that way. So let's start working on what we're going to do. I'll just put my glasses down over here. Right, so I've done the cleanse, I've put some toner on, I've put the triple hyaluronic acid on, and I've waited a while, and then I've put my ceramide capsule on. So I'm all ready now to start building up. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some moisturiser on. I did try this one on Saturday, I think it was, yeah. And I was I was impressed actually. It was the little sample of Moisture Matte from Temple Spa. And the reason I tried it on Saturday is I got quite a shine on my face after I'd done everything. And I thought, oh, well, this says matte, I'll see what happens. And actually, it did the trick. So I'm going to use this today just to satisfy myself that I am happy with it. It comes out as quite a, I don't know if you can see that, quite a clear sort of gel, cream, whatever you want to call it. I'll just put that there. Don't touch Archie. So I'll just put that all over. I have put the ceramide thingy round my eyes this morning as well. I really like that. That really wakes you up. So, okay. This smells lovely actually. A bit sort of, I'm probably wrong, but it's a bit of a lilac smell to me. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do is my little pot, my mixed up pot, if you remember, that's got BFF in, it's got BFFI, and it's got a little touch of Xandy in there, and so this is using up sort of things that have been left over. Because it's got BFF in it, hence I'm going to put it all over my face, whereas obviously the Just a Touch you wouldn't put all over. There. And again over my eyes. There. And then, as usual, I've just put a little touch of Victoria on its own. Just to give that concentrate under my eyes. Bring it down a bit. There we go. So that's that bit done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Catherine. These names, we all pronounce them differently, don't we? But I'm going to put it on my blusher brush and just dab off. And just really, just lightly go over the cheeks and up on the temples. Just to give a little bit of definition. There. Okay. That one back out the way. And then I'm just going to buff my face. Because there's a mixture in there, I just think it's quite effective to buff round, just so that everything does go in. Okay, so that's that. And with my eyes, oh right, I'll do my Miracle Blur bit first, because I know that as the day goes on, this is where I can get some pitting if I'm not careful. And take it I have put some Anna on my lips, so they're all nicely prepped. And there. And then I'm going to go with one of the products that was in my care package, which was Victory. And I've never used this before. It is in My Match to Me, so I thought, right, I'll give that a try this morning. I'm not putting anything underneath it because I want to retain that sort of, I don't know, it's almost a golden without being too dark. It's nice. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's okay. So, there. Just give it a little bit, just to bring it up on the hood bit. There. Okay. And on my cheeks, well, my lip and cheeks actually, I'm going to go with VB, and I'll explain why I've particularly chosen VB. Again, this was one that was in the care package. I have already got VB, but that's fine because it is a colour that I do use. There. And then just on the cheeks. Okay, and then the other product I got sent was Lila, which is a lip glow. Now lip glows, if you read your little box it comes in, it does recommend that they're ideal for putting over on the top of a lip to cheek, which can be a bit drying, and this just enhances the colour. Yeah, you see, it doesn't take away the colour of VB, but it just puts that, as it says, glow. It just puts that glow on there. And again, I'll just use the remnants just on there. So yes, the three products that I got do work with me. I do love that eye colour. So that's there. What I'm going to do is use Virtue as the little touch of highlighter. Make sure my finger's clean. Just around there. Again, just a dab in the corner of my eyes, there, and now for the eyebrow. I haven't had much joy sharpening this particular pencil, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the eyebrow pencils I've got and stick them in the fridge so that they harden up a bit, because I think they're going a bit too creamy and I can't get the definition that I'm after. So that's okay. I don't know what you've all been up to this weekend, but as I say, I didn't go out at all. But I spent some time reading, actually. The week before lockdown, I actually visited the library. We have got a library in Cheadle. Had one, well, years and years. But about 12 months ago, it changed into a community library run by volunteers, as has happened in a lot of places. Personally, I think, you know, whatever happens, we mustn't lose our libraries. I've used the library from when I was a little girl, and so yeah, I did go in and again sort of got the idea that the lockdown was coming, so I made sure I'd got quite a few books. So I actually took out 7 books, and over the weeks I've been ploughing my way through those 7, and I've sort of got to the end of them. So I have got a Kindle, so I've got whatever's on the Kindle. But what I also decided to do was to look at the e-books through the library, because obviously you can borrow them, and it's like just taking out a normal book. So I looked at the site and followed the instructions to be able to take ebooks out. And what you have to do is download another app which is called BorrowBox, and then when you click to borrow an ebook, it actually goes into the BorrowBox, and then you can read it on your iPad or your iPhone. So yeah, I've now got sort of, well, thousands books to choose from, and they also have all the new releases. And I'm a big Susan Lewis fan. I don't know if anybody else has read her books, but she's got a new one that's coming out or just come out. So I reserved it, and just to show how popular ebooks are, the earliest I can actually download it is October. So I think an awful lot of people are using ebooks at the minute. I had the same thing with a James Patterson one, but that one I should be able to do at the end of the month. So, but the one I've started to read is Susanna, actually, a fiction book, and it's called The Deep Snow. And I've just started to read it, and it's one of these saga books. I don't mean old people books. I mean it's a family history book, and I'm really impressed with what I've read so far. So I don't know if any of you have sort of tried the books that Susanna's written. I know that in the recent sort of videos when she was with Trini, she talked about the books that she'd written, and yeah, it's worth looking out for. And if you are a library member, it's worth looking at the ebooks that are on offer. I also just do this before I go any further. Yeah, I also do the e-magazines, which replenish sort of every week, every month, or whatever their reprint day is. And again, it's just an easy option to do them, and it saves an awful lot of money. So yeah, support our libraries. I think that's the message I would give to everybody. We don't want to lose them. So I'll just put a touch of virtue down there. Okay. And that's me done. Yeah. Pull the fringe down. So, there ladies, so that's using the 3 products that I got in the care package, which is on the back of everybody's fantastic feedback and comments. So again, thank you. So that's Victory on the eyes, VB and Lila on the lips and cheeks. So lovely. I also got, obviously, an Elizabeth bag as well. So, outfit of the day. You're probably all wondering what I've got on here. So, I mentioned I'd bought some dresses from Shine, and some of the comments were a bit concerned about the quality. Others were, yes, they'd ordered from Shine, and a bit concerned about the sizing. So I sent for 3 dresses, proper summer dresses. They are lightweight, and when they arrived, they were incredibly creased up, and I tried them on, but I thought I can't get the right view without pressing them, so I pressed them, and I have to say I have no complaints whatsoever about these dresses. The material is, well, this particular one I've got on is it's very silky. It's a polyester, but it's very silky, falls nice, and the other two that I've got. I'll just show you. This is one, and as you can see, you know, the quality is fine. That one has got an elasticated back, so it's a proper sundress on there. And this one, again, a bit more of a lightweight cotton you feel, but they're lovely, and they fall lovely as well. So I'll give you a full length view. That one there and that one there. And what I will do is I will do a separate little video with the outfit of the day. But that's, oh, I better put my glasses on because I can't see what you can see if I don't put my glasses on. How to have perfect eyesight. So there. So this is a button all through, but as you can see, it's very sort of fluid, if that's the right word, and it's lovely. And there's the other two hanging on the wardrobe there. The blue one is a tiered one, so it's got the frill on the bottom, okay, and that one is just gathered. So, but again, you know, you can see, although you can't feel the quality, you can see that they are nicely structured. Okay, so that's the Shine dresses, and as I say, the prices, well, go on the site, ladies. That's all I will say in terms of that. Okay, I'll leave it at that. It's the start of another week, so as I said at the beginning, positive pants on, everybody. Let's not get down, and let's see what this week brings. The weather is supposed to pick up, so I'm certainly hoping for another get-together with Gavin and Sue and the boys, and I'm also hoping for a get-together with sisters as well. So lots to do, lots to look forward to, and let's make the most of it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.